One. All right, what's good, everybody? It is time to look at some charts going into what we're going in Wednesday, I believe. It was trash for indexes, at least. Except Nas. Nas was dope, but he was 30, was playing games. I was not with it. Let's see what we did. We are still playing above this right shoulder within the inbound spill. Dow really just stayed right where it was at. I got nothing off of this. That's still the same. US 30. I mean, 4 hour cross could be imminent for a downward side move, like Nas did. Get rid of my fifth. It was really good. Take a look at the daily. All right, pull back. We're still within support of that engulfing. So, man, nothing really unless it holds this and a daily engulf would be fire leading into Thursday, Friday. But if not, still proceed trucking down. Nice sell off. And the inbound still here. So the sale's going to continue. We'll see tonight, tomorrow, move like this, and then that. If not, it'll just continue. See what kind of pattern. Hey man, sit on your thumbs and wait. Sit on your thumbs and wait. Doing some type of confirmation. It's holding some different support structures, but I mean, anything's still plausible. Chris, what's good, homie? Welcome in. Let me look at. Let's see how Ethereum is playing. Let's go to daily. About the possibility of it going bullish. Still against that. We looked at it. We looked at it. Golfing, maintaining a higher low structure, higher high, get internal, still closing above, double bottom still present, but there is a 4 hour cross. Doesn't mean it will respect it. We'll see. If it's gonna drop, then I get a nice pull up here, and something like that would be preferred. And just work its way down from there. Possibility. And usually play it out. I believe you were on that number being bullish. And GU is, hey, I would probably sell tonight. GA, G to the A, maintaining a support level. Could go bullish. I mean, if he sells, I'd expect GA to go up. Oil. One more smooth move to the downside would be awesome. We basically flipped that 50. Not a bad sell here on oil. That could be considered a double top at that location. Maybe one more slight move up. It doesn't. This head and shoulders is looking nice. It really doesn't. This head and shoulders is looking nice for a sell on oil. And I want to check Forex Factory, see if there's some AUD news. If so, I'll be in oil today. Let's see. USD. Oh, no, I'm still not taking. That's a pretty head and shoulders double top. Sorry. So we'll see. I might be rocking the oil. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that to the forefront. DJ as stagnant as US30. Consolidation. Really nothing for me to do. So oil BA1. We'll see what happens with these indexes. Tell you want to look at gold, or you still got some biases with gold?
Yeah, I can look at gold.
All right. Open this up for you, my boy. All yours.
Do. Give me a second.
Yeah. I add it to my whiteboard.
Whiteboard. That's racist. No, sir.
USD, US gold, A+ setups.
See the screen?
It's coming in. It's coming in. Yep, I got 2 white hearts in the lines. Now some arrows are coming in. It looks like.
There we go.
Hey, there we are.
This for the week. This for the start of the week. This is for yesterday.
How you feeling?
Good, how are you?
Congratulations. I never got to say congratulations to the kid, man. I don't
I know, but you know how it is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, came in here running. So something I noticed yesterday when I was looking through this chart was I was looking for this candle pattern here. I was trying to find out what was going on with you not completing that what's it called?
Railroad?
Say it again.
Railroad?
Yeah, the railroad. So since it didn't give you complete railroad, it didn't come up here and level out. It was a little low. I was trying to see what happens in the past on a daily at this level, what happens. And some things I noticed was that anytime it does engulf, it does push it up. We can see patterns for it, but anytime it didn't engulf, what it gave you like signs for it, it just kept moving in that pattern and going down. It was very weird. It happened here. That wasn't the one. It happened here. For the next day was another one. It happened here. It didn't engulf it coming down, but it still just kept coming down. Some more patterns. This wasn't engulf. This wasn't an engulf, but that one was pushing up anyway because it was going against resistance. So I was looking at a lot of these different pairs to see what was going on, what was going to happen today. That's why I gave that buy yesterday. Where I was like, it's gonna be a strong push up, which it did come up still yesterday, and it's coming down just to do a retrace. But I think tomorrow it's still gonna push up. There's no signs really of saying that it's not. Only thing that's generally right now is this weekly or 4 hour candle that's has like it doesn't know what it wants to do and has like a double top here, which is something that might give you something. That's why I'm very hesitant right now and selling or buying gold right now. Like I'm
True that.
waiting for them to make a decision because the charts are telling you that it's just collecting buys right now. So it has no real decisions. Don't mind my chart, it's just all over the place. Because this is like months of me charting or marking up stuff for a while. And I don't ever delete nothing because everything gives you some kind of number.
Comes relevant eventually.
Everything's irrelevant. Everything comes back around again. So
That's
right
good.
now, I'm thinking things are still coming up because that's my original ideal was. That's why I kept it on the chart. My original idea was it was coming up. I had it coming back to this level at least. So I'm waiting for them to make the decision, but here it's just at a very strong resistance. It's coming to this area right now. So hit here, hit here. It was around this area and it's still here. So I'm still thinking it's gonna be a buy, but I'm waiting for it to give. I'm just waiting
Strong
for it to give
confirmation.
confirmation that's gonna push it. If it comes down a little bit, that doesn't bother me because it could just be consolidating in this little area. It could cause a consolidation here until it makes it push up like it wants to. But I haven't seen anything that's saying like it's gonna reverse back down yet, except for this double top. So
Gotcha.
I don't respect the double tops on gold as much. They have to be at a level, they have to be at a strong level. And this
Makes
level
sense.
usually blows through. So here, reverse, blew through. Let's see what's more spots. Reverse back up, reverse back up, reverse back up. This is the same level we've been talking about. Everything sits here and causes a lot of issues in this level. So I'm not gonna make any hesitant decisions at this level because this is way too strong. This is a major move level. So whatever happens here is gonna be here for a while, and it'll make that move for you for a period of time. So like I said, strong level here, 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 here. We're the same spot
Damn.
again. Here. Like it's a very strong level. So
Yeah,
if you want to buy or sell it, you putting yourself in a bad situation.
for sure. For sure. I got bit on the profit hit.
Yeah, I told you it was a buy yesterday because it looked like it's gonna give you a buy yesterday because of that candle, something I saw in a pattern before. That's why I was like, I think it's
Okay.
gonna push up today because it gives you that if it doesn't engulf, it gives you the railroad like a miniature one. It'll still just push it up the next day. So that's what I
Really?
noticed. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's why I was noticing through the chart, and I was looking back to 2013. So
Got you. Word.
what else
Good
have
look.
what else you haven't looked at yet? I can look at real quick. Is it
I haven't touched a lot of forex space. So I'm really just grabbed I saw GU look like a good sell.
I'm still waiting for EU to push up and come back down. Like it was supposed to give you this double top, double bottom here, but it came here,
Yeah.
it started engulfing. It's giving you a pattern too. So what is it giving you here? Everything gives patterns out for some reason. So
What
wait
is
for
it?
this.
That's different though, right? It's not a bullish flag.
No, it's not a bullish flag. It's a
The pennant,
yeah, it's a pennant.
there's pennant.
So it's the way you take a pennant is you got to wait for it to break out, and whatever it breaks out of, that's when you take it. So it would be either this way. So if it comes down to here and breaks out of here, you would take the reverse of it. So you wait for the engulf, or you wait for it to come back and touch the channel, and
Mhm.
then you'll sell it. Same thing for if it breaks out top side. You'll wait for it to break out of top side here, and then you'll wait for the pushback to come back down for the hit this level again, and then you will buy it up, and then we'll probably take it to either this level or we'll take it to this level. And that's for previous stuff. We already know this happens on the 4 hour before.
Oh wow, yeah, that was there.
Yeah, it's a strong
Wow.
level. So if it's going anywhere, it's coming back to the strong level, which I already marked up. So we know it now. It's still giving us our level. It started giving this pennant, which I think this pennant is going to break out to the bottom, and then I'll buy it up. This is exactly what happened. It's going to come back down to this level here, and then I'll buy it. This is the level. And the reason why it's the level, because they ain't been here before, except for that last time. So what's the history for it? There's no history. So only history we have is the last time it was here, which was 2020, July. So of course it's gonna come back to this
Yeah.
level again, give you this double bottom, and it's gonna take off upwards. And then why it won't come back here for a while. So you collect your money when you can.
True that. Good things to come. Good things that come out like that.
I can do this all day.
What you like?
You want me to stop sharing and look at something else?
No, do you think? Do you think? If you got a couple others in mind you want to take a look at?
Let's look at, you ever look at GJ?
A little bit. I didn't hit any of the Euro pairs. None of the other indexes like US, UK 100 or German 30 or nothing.
German 30. I don't think
Silver.
I've looked at German 30 in a while. Let's look at it.
Long time.
It's been a minute. I don't even think I have a marked up on the chart. So we can look at it. I'll do a fresh markup on the chart. I'll give you what I'm looking at over a time period. So I don't know if anybody who watches this stuff, but things I like to do when I first mark up is I take the like levels. So first strong level I see here, here, here. This is on a month, on a weekly. So I know I'm at a strong level here. This has happened a couple of times. I also know this is a strong level. So that's why you see so many markers on my chart. I take a lot of levels. This is a strong level. This is not, has it been here before this level? It hasn't. So this is the highest level that we have. So this is our high. And then what else we got? Is this a level? It's not. Is this a level? Possibly. We can look at the daily and see. So daily gives us more of what we're looking for. Still a strong level. It breaks out a little bit, but it comes back down, broke through. This looks like a level here. Let's put it down here. Magnets, I hate magnets. Yep, that's a level. Here, 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 here. That's a level. So now we know what we're looking at for levels. I can take it down to the daily and I can see what it's giving me. So right now it looks like it's coming down. It's giving you some kind of double bottom, but it's coming back and retesting right now. So this might break down, but we gotta see why is it breaking down. I see I have a engulfing, strong bullish engulfing coming down. It's hitting our level right now, the water. So it's hit the water and it's sitting here right now on the daily. This is a new day. So this will probably come back and retrace today and it'll probably come down some more. But how can we affirm that? That's the question. So next thing I'll do is I start drawing out trend lines. I like to see where the trend's going. So we know the trend is here. See if there's a channel that's formed somewhere. I like to clone this because I like to keep the same one because I'm awkward. This is a nice trend. This is just fucking weird here. This breakout was weird. There probably was some kind of news or something that happened and caused this to break out. So we'll call that as a, what's it called? Anomaly. That's gonna be an anomaly for us today. So we know that this is close to the top of this channel. We've seen it happen hit once and twice. Usually when you see channels, it hits 3 times to the top of it before it makes a reversal. So we'll watch that for a minute. We see on the daily, like we said before, it might be coming down, but it's at a good level here for it to reverse. We've seen this before that happened here, and let's look at some candles that I like to do it on. So it's strong engulfing, Let's see if we see any more strong engulfings throughout this thing. Here's one. That's a doji into an engulfing candle, broke through at the top of our channel at an all-time high. That's the high for it. This was almost an engulfing. That wasn't one. Let's see if we see another one at a level. Engulfing here at a level that broke up for 4 candles. Let's see if there's like an average for it. Not engulfing. What else we got here? Not engulfing. This has this been filled yet? It has. Cool. Kind of engulfing, did it for 7 candles. Huh. I still like this level. So I'm gonna say this is gonna sell probably. I like this for a sell. It's at the top of a channel. So my question, next question that I always told myself when I was a new person was like, so how do I get in this chart? So where would I get into that? So I see this is engulfing. I know this is a daily. I see that it's probably gonna drop down, but I'm looking for a retest. So I do my fib, see what the 50% of this last candle was, see what the price point, 13,601. It might be a good one, but I don't want to risk it. Let's go down to a 4 hours and see if there's anything stronger that's showing us reversals. This was a reversal. This might happen.
Ooh.
This is another double top here, like we just been talking about. So double top. I didn't even look at this chart yet to know what's coming down. To know it's a double top here. So that's just stuff that you see. So we have our entry now into it. I see what I like now. I'm like, okay, there's a double top here. So boom. This is my neckline. If this comes down more, cool. Same thing we just talked about, 50%. 13601, 13607. Wow, okay, whatever. A couple pips, I don't care.
Eat, young man, eat.
I don't care. So we look at this again and we see, okay, this is probably gonna come up some. So once it's to come up, and we want to catch this neckline for this sell because we just talked about it being a sell. So we want to go to a sell. So where do we sell to? We got this level here on the 4 hours. We got this level because of here. This level, this level. These are levels. So if I was being smart here, I would probably sell it for 40 pips or 50 pips and call it a day.
Go
But
ahead and throw that on the whiteboard.
I don't do smart stuff here anymore in my life. So level. My son's coming to my room to say good night. Yes, sir. Good night. Not right now, sir. I'm talking to some people, marking up some charts. I love you. I love you too.
What's that?
What's that? Some people's. Zay turned his camera off, so we can't see Zay no more. So up to the neckline, drop down, and then we get into the sell. So that's what we're trying to do. Good night. Love you. And then this is what we're gonna get into. So this is our sell that we see. So we go back to the daily again. We see the same sell. Cool. I'll take this sell off, and then we can go for a while. Honestly, this is at an all-time high again. Remember that. So this sell is probably gonna happen for a while. This isn't gonna be a short one. And always look at this channel. Everything's like to stay in this channel and follow these AMAs. So we saying this is a short move right here for us, but if we were doing long-term trades, which is what I do now, there's a lot of long-term trades. I'm taking this to this level here probably at some point. And I'll probably follow it this way just so I can like play out longer. If I look at this in like a couple months, I'm like, oh, I was smart. I was right about this. So boom, that's your markup. How many pips is it? Let's do a
Did you ask for anything else?
Short-
Jesus.
short position here. Let's go here and let's go here. That's a short position. Do we want to go? I don't like leaving outside my channel. So we know this is a level. I would normally take it to here, but that's a stupid idea. So if it breaks outside this channel, which it possibly could, then we'll get out this trade. So we risk so much to take so much. So it's a good 3.31%. Stop is at 44.7. We break it. It should be good. This is a good enough trade for us. I like it. Yeah, it's a 4.2 risk reward. I like it. So
Let's go. I'm with that. I'm taking that trade tonight.
so that's the trade. But the thing is, we're looking for that. We gotta wait. We don't jump into this trade until we see it retrace. So once this retraces up, gets our 50%, then we take the sell, and then we make our money. We call it a day. That's really all it is.
London session.
What else we have?
I'm getting up for it. You
Let
just
me
call
look
it a fired London trade.
I gotta get up early.
Let's look at Amazon.
You gonna be up? All right.
Fucking leg, I just stretched them.
Yoga is needed.
Hey, my Amazon trade's looking great. Actually, it's not looking great. It's looking for like a sell. That's very sad. Oh man, I'm gonna lose some
Like we
money.
just hit a mean resistance.
Yeah, it's a heavy resistance right now. I don't like this.
Everybody about that stock split. You know them big money want to come back for that.
Yeah, but I'm over right now, like 400. I'm actually up almost $1,000 on Amazon right now. Like sitting pretty right now, but this have to hit a level. I don't like that. But if I can't sell it because I'll short it, which means I have to pay taxes on it, which I'm not down for. I don't like capital gains tax. But I'll hold it.
Where
That's very sad.
it might break it because it is a consolidation breakout to the downside to a support level.
So up here to break it upwards, it might.
So
We'll see what happens. This level is gonna tell you everything. So if I'm looking at this, I'm like, what's gonna happen here?
broke out the bottom, retest, double bottom kind of looks like. No.
But the thing is, it has to come back to 150, which I'm happy with. If it comes to 150, I might sell off of it and take my. I think I'll be up like $3 grand right there on that trade. Take my $3 grand. No, this is I own this stock. I have like 30, almost 40 shares of Amazon.
You guys. Yeah.
I almost have like 40 shares of Amazon, so. Cause I was gonna buy up a bunch of Amazon stocks. So yeah, this will be a strong level. I just hope it breaks this. Comes back up to 187, that'd be lovely. But I don't think it's what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna come here and then drop. It'll come back down to $81. I'm very sad about that. I'll watch this zone. If it breaks this zone and comes, if it breaks that zone and doesn't come, it comes start coming down, I'll get out of it. Cause it's not gonna ever come back up again for a while.
Yeah, it'll give you the warning.
That's very sad.
As long as it doesn't give you a crazy like bearish candle or give you too many wicks to the upside right there.
I thought I marked up Tesla. I did. Look at my old
A
markets of
beautiful
Tesla.
double bottom.
Look at my old markets of Tesla. What a god. Hey, look. Channel, break the channel and come upwards, retest the, like we just talked about a minute ago. Retest the channel, come up.
Mhm.
Broke outside the channel again for this one. Came back and retested it. Yeah, this thing is crazy. The big extent of this channel it just does exactly what we talked about. Retested it, come back up. So even if you miss this trade, this push upwards, it'll retested the channel again and came back up, which is what you want. And this is on a weekly, so don't make it like this is like a small move. This is a huge move. This is marked up. This is marked up from like 2 years ago. Like,
The chart god.
yeah, this is this year. This is last year stuff in October. Push out, retest, push up again, and now it's come back down because this is a whole nother new high. New high here off of exact respect this level. Let me control Z. Give me my marker back, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is a channel. What a channel. I hate drawing my channels the other way. Trend line. It's a weird channel. I want to draw it this way, but it looks weird now because it's like it's expanding. I don't like it. Let's get rid of it. We'll look at this more later. I don't know what you guys want to look at. This is better when I have students in here that they ask me questions.
All right, that's good for me. I have learned a lot and added a couple companies to the repertoire that I took off. But I'm with it. I'm definitely taking German 30 tonight.
It's a great trade, right? It
That's a
marked
great
out
trade.
perfectly. I don't know how I did that.
And I like it for my sell signs for US 30 and Nas. So it should be a pretty nice Wednesday. I got to
What's going on? What's going on in the world in Germany right now? Why is it about to come down?
I have no idea. A lot of, I mean, for America, we got this whole monkeypox thing, and then Biden's an idiot. And then the thing with Pelosi in China, and then China had all the problems not too long ago. So this could just be like the world having issues. So the G30 could just be, part of that. Unless they have some personal things going on in London I don't know about, which I probably don't. To look into.
Crazy.
It also could be like, because if it's
Is it about
something
to,
crazy going on,
something might happen with this
yeah.
war soon. Something might pop up with this Ukraine war soon. That's
Really?
what's gotta be.
Is
That's
it
what's
getting
gotta
worse over
be.
there?
It's gotta be. That's why I might be making that push down. Russia war and Ukraine had a news update 4 hours ago. Russia dangles freedom to prisoners if they fight in Ukraine. Many are taking the bait. Oh man, they're trying to free their prisoners by sending them to war. Many are taking the deadly gamble. I'm saying right now, if somebody, United States said that I can go leave prison and go fight their war, I'll probably do it. If I was like the hardened criminal, like a murderer, I'm like, you want me to go keep killing people to get out? I could do that. That's easy. I've been killing my whole life. Like, come on.
This is what I do. Oh, shit, I wanted to add
We are what we know on day. Oh, they are at almost 180 days of a war. So day 166 of the invasion. What we know. So that was yesterday. Yeah, there might be something coming in a couple of weeks for this Russia war. They might end it. If they end the war early and they lose that war, it'll drop. That will cause German 30 to come down. If they lose that war.
Yeah, because
Russia
it's
is
definitely
Chris said that Russia's threatening to attack a nuclear plant. So
Oh,
Yeah, that might cause it to come down. That's a good.
yeah,
That's a good.
that's a good reason. I think that'll do it.
that'll sell it off right there. That's a good sell off.
Yo,
So without even knowing the information, we saw that in the trade in the market. It's craziness.
crazy how that works, right?
It's crazy. It's almost like
Um,
memes.
Word. So indexes should well be nice. Giant sales coming in. That's all I got for tonight. I gotta get ready to go to the store and some other things. So I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'll be up in the morning again for Tai Chi yoga and the third. I don't think.
Yeah, I was trying to watch that video, but your passport wasn't working, so you should probably update that.
Well, I didn't record this morning. I just put the videos that I watched. So if you follow along on your own time, you can. That's for the fit stuff though. But the
Okay.
New York session, I fit. New York session. Let me know if that new one I put in works. I'll record tomorrow.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I was gonna leave work and come home and do some Tai Chi, do some yoga or something. I was like, oh, they already doing it. I got the whole video I can watch. And I was like, sorry, play it. I'm like, passport not working. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like,
Yeah, it's not a recording. I'll
Like,
record tomorrow morning. Well,
you're stressing me out.
all right, y'all.
Later.
Later.